Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes the High Chief.
He is Samoan royalty, wrestling royalty. It is good to be Chief.
And his opponents, first from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia, a true pioneer, a real trailblazer.
Yeah, before there was a final boss, he created the game as the first boss. Before there was a head of the table, this man built the table.
And he's about to make even more history here tonight.
The High Chief standing tall, standing proud of his Samoan heritage.
Yeah, always sporting a smile, always looking forward to entertaining the WWE Universe.
Here comes the Great Muta,
a truly fearsome competitor.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
a genius innovator of mind games and in-ring attacks.
Father of the Muta Lock and the Shining Wizard.
As aggressive and unpredictable as he is innovative.
The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement.
Here we go with triple threat rules in effect for this one, folks. Getting underway, we see R-Truth, Peter Maivia, and the Great Muta.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
He puts him into the corner.
Ooh!
Wow.
Ooh, stiff punch.
R-Truth has the shoulders down early.
Ending the 3 count. Oh, boom! Quick jab gets him out of trouble.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Baseball bat. No, pin attempt here.
And he stops the ref's count.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective. Back and forth, counter after counter. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Truth caught by surprise.
Headlock applied.
Tossed their opponent. He got nailed by that last attack.
That type of physicality earning Maivia the advantage. Hurricanrana.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, man.
Measured up nicely.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
Boom. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Taking the easy way.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a duck. Tremendous pressure applied.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
And Peter Maivia was a step behind there.
Huge toss.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Hurricanrana. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
And Peter Maivia is stepping up.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. And he now slides back into the ring. Ooh.
Hooked up.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Solid punch. Straight down with a DDT.
He might actually get the win here.
Gets the shoulder up in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Peter Maivia sensed that was coming.
Oh, chin breaking. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Stopping the pin.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top one. Stiff. Here he goes for the win. Immediately powers out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Now, that was a really tough matchup, and
You got to believe that this superstar is questioning whether or not he was targeted on purpose.
yeah, these two friends are now arguing outside the ring.
Uh-oh. This is what I was afraid of. A chill has fallen over this arena.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. It's Big Papa Pump.
Holler if you hear him.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner!
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
We got the bell, and the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and from the top.
Elbows drop came down like a lead balloon.
Little flex.
And dropping the elbow.
He's going for it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And he retaliates.
Oh, missed connection. Vicious right forearm.
Lariat. Eric Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has to weigh on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about being overlooked or forgotten. And that's allowed Rowan to become more dangerous than ever.
Scott looks to be in control here.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, the power!
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Eric managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. The colossal clutch.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Scott gets waylaid.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in.
Into the slam. Steiner was absolutely out of it.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face after that one.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Returning back to the ring.
What's coming next? A back suplex. It could be all over here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, and Scott fights back. Oh, clothesline. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
You can tell that Rowan is completely focused on destruction at this point. No longer doubting himself or worrying about being overlooked. Wrenching away on the arm there.
He connects with a counter.
Showing he's not out of it.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Scott's lining up to finish this off. As the arm wringer.
Right hand will count.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron claw slam.
Big opening for Eric to take this.
Into the cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And it may just take go. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Wards off the pin at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
What a shoulder block. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
Tap out. There it is.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Eric Rowan ended up on the losing side of this match.
Big Papa Pump doing what he does best, and that's win.
Steiner simply couldn't be contained.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Pretty Mean Sisters from New Orleans, Louisiana, Jack.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
We got Chelsea Green in action here tonight.
Chelsea Green just exudes confidence, and why shouldn't she? She's a winner. And while Chelsea might not be everyone's cup of tea, when you're as good in the ring as she is, you don't need to be.
I don't think Chelsea's anyone's cup of tea. But that's because she's more like a bitter cup of coffee.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. I got right to the gut.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Continuing to attack the neck. Ooh, draped over the top rope.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Locking up.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Boom!
She goes for the quick pin.
And there's the kick out. Clearly not enough damage done. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar. Well executed arm drag. Ooh.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ooh.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Lands a timely reversal. Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there. Chelsea one step ahead. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Oh, into the cover, but is it enough? She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Counters right back.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And kicks out before the refs can.
Into the cover. The feet are on the ropes. Come on. This match continues on.
Power slam. Good night.
Ripped in the hard way. Big forearm. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Catches the leg.
And a clothesline.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster. Counters.
DDT!
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
What a match. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
Green is completely out of it.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense.
Soaring. Body on body.
Wow.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other. Nope. Might have their shoulders down.
You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes.
Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Chelsea Green in her clutches.
Dropped on the crown.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Ooh, kick to the face. What a match. What a match. She's going to try again.
Dropped right on their face.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Shoulders are down. I can't believe this.
A shocking arrival. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title, and U.S. title.
He's a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a bona fide wrestling god.
Hey guys, have I ever told you that JBL is a really good friend of mine?
That's a lie, Byron.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
Falls count anywhere. We've seen this type of match.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Sent into the corner. Oh, the reversal by JBL. Clothesline in the corner. JBL showing no fear. Blast off. Big time elbow.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
One punch. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, JBL looking to do some investing in potato farming. He is just hammering his opponent out there.
Just punishing their opponent.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Where would you steer the action of a Falls Count Anywhere match to help get yourself the win?
I'd go up the ramp. There's a lot of very unforgiving surfaces up there.
I'd just stick to ringside. Chairs, stairs, barricades, tables, all the tools you need are within easy reach.
With the counter.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Cross body. Oh. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. From the rope, Buster finds him. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He counters with a great reversal.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
He can do it here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Boom!
Escapes out of that attack.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good. Oh, DDT.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it. Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Caught with a punch.
The sheet is
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, man. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. They'll be done back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Right between the eyes. Logan Paul might just have it.
Makes the cover. No, he beats the count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
He gets out of it.
Bradshaw with the clothesline.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Cover. Three. No. 2 count.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Oh, man. Oh. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Clothesline from hell from JBL.
Will that clinch things for JBL? That will end it.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
JBL standing tall after this one.
With wins like this, JBL's stock continues to rise, all the way to the very top.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger, representing Absolution from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
We're literally just seconds away from kicking off one of the most exciting matches in all of WWE, the ladder match.
And tonight, the championship hangs high above the ring as these superstars will likely use every resource available to them to ensure they're the first one up that ladder.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
She is more conniving than ever.
I think you mean cunning. Bayley is a genius tactician.
Always has a scheme in place, some way to get ahead.
Well, certainly won't let the rules stand in her way.
Oh, spare me. Bayley just does what it takes to win. Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey. Because I can't stand her. She packs a huge punch in a small package.
It's La Congrejita Loca.
And introducing the champion from Monterrey, Mexico, the Cruiserweight Champion, La Congrejita Loca.
La Congrejita Loca is exactly the kind of spark plug that this woman's roster needs to shake things up.
And nobody loves to stir things up more than this bite-sized dynamo.
The rules in this one are simple, folks. Climb the ladder, get the title.
Needless to say, it's a lot easier said than done, Cole.
Down, head over heels. Oh, she's back in the ring now. Misses the target.
Getting out of harm's way. Taking out the knee. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Looking to free it here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
She might get this.
I think it's more than might.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for... We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and new Cruiserweight Champion, Bayley.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from your darkest fears. Weighing in at 185 pounds, the Terrible Billy!
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
The power of Tozawa is very real. This dude can drop anyone.
Well, I don't know about anyone, but a win tonight might allow Tozawa to graduate to junior cadet.
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot.
From the top!
Totally missed that one.
Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
There's some power behind that punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh! Uh-oh. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Ooh, bullseye.
Taking off from the ropes.
Transition right into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
Well, his speed is the obvious answer.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Too early in the match to end it.
Tozawa manages the counter. Collar and elbow tie-up. An effective shove there sends a message.
Put in the corner now.
In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh, man. It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Tozawa's opponent really feeling the lift-off. Diving headbutt!
Oh, he cuts it off.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Shining Wizard.
Right.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it.
That catches Tozawa looking.
Stiff kick.
He's headed to the top now.
Take him.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
He kicks out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Climbing up those ropes now. Up high.
Oh, man. Tozawa looks out of it.
Makes the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Terrible Billy.
And Akira Tozawa with the loss here.
Tozawa put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Internet Championship.
The circus is in town.
Not my kind of circus.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
There's always something off about Doink.
Something, Michael? How about everything? Everything about Doink the Clown is phony, especially that smile.
No, Byron, his skills inside the ring are totally real, and we're about to see them on display.
Behold the cerebral assassin.
One of the greatest minds in the business.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
You know, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. WWE Universe on its feet.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work.
Things are about to get good.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Ministry of Darkness, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 249 pounds, Gangrel.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Take a look in his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. The American Badass has rolled into town.
And introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Hardcore Internet Champion, The Undertaker!
Taking souls and digging holes, Big Evil has arrived. The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way. Yeah, double arm lock salt.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Mounted palm strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Shot to the body, and that was a precisely measured attack. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
I felt that from here. The challenger's vertebrae area must have suffered major damage.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, the Undertaker looked energized on that one.
Punishing power slam. Trash can right to the dome.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Down he goes.
Undertaker retaliates.
Big clothesline. Ripcord. Lariat.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement
corner.
Are you kidding me? That's gross.
Challenger trying to take a pound of flesh out of the champion. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Doink just ramped up his intensity. Power slam.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Firm control.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, jeez. And now Triple H capitalizes against the game. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. What a counter. And this one might be headed ringside.
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things you'll find underneath the WWE ring.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone! Did the champ just finish the job?
That's it. Doink just got eliminated. In front of DDT.
Lights out.
The dead man is now taking command.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He just dialed this up to 11 by introducing the barbed wire.
Oof, the savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Triple H with the counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Oh, barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And a spinebuster by the game.
Triple H is mauling Taker. Is this the breaking point for the dead man?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker.
Oh, here you go.
Pedigree. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Real European uppercut.
Calculating the next move here. And what's he looking for here?
He's about to bring new meaning to the term hockey fight. Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. Shake slam.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. A clinic of counters being put on by these. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Triple H has been eliminated.
The champ delivering when it counts.
There he goes, eliminated. Triple H has been eliminated.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Undertaker keeps the title.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore internet champion, The Undertaker.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.